What's up everybody, and let me tell you, you guys are not ready for this one. Buckle up, because today we're diving into the most jaw-dropping car crashes you have to see to believe. We're talking metal-twisting, glass-shattering, physics-defying moments caught on camera. From high-speed collisions to unbelievable near misses, these crashes will leave you on the edge of your seat. So grab some popcorn, hold on tight, and let's get into it. We're kicking things off on a highway where speed is king and danger lurks around every bend. Picture this, two cars pushing their limits, weaving through traffic, then BAM! The impact is insane. You see the cars crumple like soda cans, debris flying everywhere. It's a stark reminder of what happens when you tempt fate at high speeds. You gotta see it to believe it. But hold on, it gets even crazier. We're not just watching the crash. We're gonna break it down, frame by frame. We'll analyze what went wrong, the physics behind the impact, and the aftermath. Trust me, you'll never look at a highway the same way again. Next up, we're headed into a thick, eerie fog that's so dense you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Drivers are creeping along, their headlights barely cutting through the gloom. It's like driving into a horror movie, and trust me, things are about to get scary. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a car emerges from the fog. Too late, the impact triggers a chain reaction, cars piling up like dominoes. It's chaos, pure and simple. This crash is a chilling reminder that driving in fog is like playing Russian roulette with your life. We'll talk about the importance of slowing down, using fog lights, and staying alert in these treacherous conditions. You don't want to be caught in a white-knuckle situation like this. Get ready for some high-octane action as we head to the racetrack, where drivers push their cars and themselves to the absolute limit. The roar of the engines, the smell of burning rubber, the electrifying atmosphere, it all adds up to an unforgettable experience. But when things go wrong on the track, they go wrong spectacularly. We're talking about a multi-car pile-up at breakneck speeds. Cars spin out of control, slamming into each other, flipping through the air like toys. It's a heart-stopping spectacle that will have you holding your breath. But here's the thing about race car drivers. They're built different. They train for these situations, and their cars are equipped with incredible safety features. We'll take a closer look at the technology that keeps these drivers safe and the incredible skill it takes to walk away from a crash like this. This next clip is not for the faint of heart. We're talking about a near miss so close it'll send shivers down your spine. Imagine this, a busy city street, people crossing the road, cars whizzing by, and then out of the corner of your eye you see it. A pedestrian stepping out into traffic, completely unaware of the oncoming car. The driver slams on the brakes, the car screeches, and for a split second, time seems to stand still. It's a heart-stopping moment that will make you question everything you thought you knew about close calls. This, my friends, is why we need to be hyper-aware when we're behind the wheel. We'll talk about the importance of staying focused on the road, anticipating potential hazards, and always being prepared to react in a split second, because trust me, you never know when a near miss might turn into something much worse. Winter is coming, my friends, and with it comes the treacherous beauty of icy roads. What may look like a harmless dusting of snow can quickly turn into a slippery death trap. In this chilling clip, we see a car lose control on an icy patch, sending it spinning wildly across the road. It's like watching a figure skater lose their balance. Except instead of landing on their butt, this car is headed straight for a ditch. Or worse. Driving on ice requires a special set of skills, and even the most experienced drivers can fall victim to its slippery grip. We'll talk about the importance of slowing down, maintaining a safe distance, and knowing how to regain control if your car starts to skid. Trucks, those behemoths of the road, hauling goods across the country, they seem unstoppable, right? But even these giants of the asphalt jungle can fall victim to the laws of physics. In this intense clip, we witness a truck negotiating a sharp mountain turn, its massive weight shifting precariously. One wrong move, one miscalculation, and it's all over. The truck tips, rolls, and crashes down an embankment in a cloud of dust and debris. This crash highlights the importance of respecting the power of these vehicles and the dangers of underestimating the challenges of the road. We'll talk about the importance of load distribution, careful braking, and taking it slow on those treacherous curves. This one is a stark reminder that some forces of nature are not to be trifled with, and trains are at the top of that list. We're talking about a heart-stopping collision between a car and a speeding train. It's a scene that plays out all too often, and the results are never pretty. Whether it's a misjudgment, a lapse in concentration, or a blatant disregard for railroad crossings, the consequences are always devastating. This is a serious message, guys. We'll talk about the importance of railroad crossing safety, being aware of your surroundings, and never ever trying to beat a train. Those things are like moving mountains, and they always win. Bridges, marvels of engineering, connecting us over rivers, valleys, and even oceans. But what happens when these structures fail? In this dramatic clip, we witness the unthinkable, a bridge collapse that sends a car plummeting into the water below. It's a terrifying scenario that will have you gripping your seats. Was it a structural failure, a natural disaster? We'll investigate the causes behind this catastrophic event and the terrifying moments leading up to the fall. This crash is a stark reminder of the importance of infrastructure maintenance and the ever-present power of nature. We'll talk about the importance of bridge safety inspections, the impact of natural disasters on infrastructure, and the terrifying reality of being caught in a bridge collapse. Hold on tight, because things are about to get intense. We're diving headfirst into the world of high-speed police chases. The adrenaline is pumping, the sirens are blaring, and the stakes couldn't be higher. In this heart-pounding clip, we witness a police chase that ends in a spectacular crash. Cars screech through city streets, dodging obstacles, pushing their limits, until it all comes crashing down. This chase and the resulting crash will have you questioning everything. We'll talk about the dangers of high-speed pursuits, the adrenaline rush of the chase, and the consequences that can unfold in a matter of seconds. We're ending this compilation with a crash that hits close to home, a head-on collision on a quiet rural road. It's a stark reminder that danger can lurk even in the most unexpected places. Two cars, traveling in opposite directions, collide with bone-jarring force. The impact is deafening, the metal crunches, and the aftermath is devastating. This is the reality of what happens when two vehicles collide head-on, and it's not a pretty sight. This final crash serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of responsible driving. We'll discuss the factors that can lead to head-on collisions, the devastating impact they have, and the importance of staying vigilant on the road. Wow, guys, what a wild ride that was. We've seen some truly insane crashes today, each one a stark reminder of the power of physics and the importance of staying safe on the road. Remember, always drive safely and stay alert on the roads. Don't be the star of the next viral crash video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more thrilling content. And hey, let me know in the comments below which crash shocked you the most. Until next time, stay safe out there.